Good evening, Richmond County, and welcome to your Thursday edition of Live at 5. I'm Sarah Minks. Faye Hayes of Hamlet was the next to the last person to scan a ballot Wednesday on the first day of early voting in the special election for the 9th Congressional District seat. Hayes was the 217th out of the 218 who voted, according to the Richmond County Board of Elections. Elections Director Connie Kelly was pleased with the opening day turnout, adding that there were only 402 votes cast during early voting for the Republican primary in May. Early voting will run from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. weekdays through September 6th and from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. on August 31st at the Cooperative Extension Office on Caroline Street. The 9th Congressional District race features two candidates who were in the original race, Democrat Dan McCready and Libertarian Jeff Scott. They face off against Republican Dan Bishop and Green Party candidate Alan Smith. For the second straight night, the Richmond Senior High School volleyball team dug its heels in and refused to give up and was rewarded. On the road at West Montgomery High School playing newly formed Montgomery Central High School, the Lady Raiders overcame two one-set defects to earn a 3-2 road win over the non-conference Lady Timberwolves. Senior outside hitter Jaden Johnson will be responsible for leading the charge in the final set, serving a 9-point streak to give Richmond a comfortable 11-2 lead. Two nights into the 2019 season, the Lady Raiders have 2 wins to show, but Wednesday's match took some grit from the head coach Ashley Larson's squad. Richmond held a lead in each of the 5 sets, but saw late leads of 3 points and 4 points washed away in the first and third sets, respectively. Another element both teams had to take into account was the gym's heat, which had no air conditioning. Richmond is now 2-0 and will return to the court for the first of its 3 matches against next week on Monday when Montgomery Central visits Rockingham. Varsity is set for a 6 p.m. start. Stephanie Holder spent Wednesday afternoon packing bags with school supplies for an upcoming back-to-school event. Holder, a senior at Richmond Early College, is interning with Hamlet Police Department and filling bags with folders, pens, pencils, and other items. The supplies will be passed out by officers Saturday in the Buttercup area as the department hosts its back-to-school cookout. The event runs from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m., but the officers' day won't be over until about midnight. Police Chief Tommy McMaster said the department will be kicking off its saturation patrol and observation team. Starting Monday, officers will be following school buses looking for violations such as passing a stop bus and patrolling the city school in addition to the district's special police force twice a week. McMaster's added that there will also be an officer reading to students once a week.
Toothbrush.
When we return, we've got your Live at 5 weather report. It's coming up right after the break, so stay tuned.
At Richmond County Hospice, we strive to provide high-quality care to our patients and their families. Whether it's the incredible hospitality at the Haven House or from the comfort of your own home, you can count on Hospice to be there for you. We also offer monthly grief support groups, and our chaplain will be there to hold your hand in prayer. Through our amazing staff and our volunteers, Hospice has made difficult times easier for our community. Call the number on your screen if you feel that you or your loved one may benefit from our services. Richmond County Hospice. Peace, comfort, dignity.
Hometown heroes? Well, maybe. When it comes to backyard comfort and no pesky mosquitoes, call Brown Termite and Pest Control at 910-895-6410 or 910-276-8870. Their team of superheroes can take back control of your paradise. That's 910-895-6410 today.
Your Live 5 weather report is brought to you today by Willow Tree Antiques and Gifts. And taking a look at Friday once again, it's, the rain chances are definitely changing up. Of course, past few days we've been looking at Friday very closely because the Raider football is back in season this Friday night. We've been paying attention to how the thunderstorms are going to potentially impact it. Right now, it doesn't look like it's going to be too bad because 7 o'clock tomorrow night, we're expecting only a 40% chance of thunderstorms. And by 9 p.m., it looks like it's going to be clear skies from there. So it looks like we'll be able to get our regular football in on schedule, and everything should be good to go. We'll continue to monitor that because we still got another day and anything can change, but right now it's looking pretty promising. Moving into tomorrow, across the entire Sand Hills region, we've got more thunderstorms throughout the day, of course. It's going to be in Fayetteville, starting with over there with a high 91 and a low of 72. Lawrence is going to be a high 92, low of 75. Rayford will be a high 91, low of 72. Southern Pines, 89, 71. And then moving down to Laurinburg with a high 91 and a low of 73. So move further west, we've got Ellerby with a high 89, a low of 71. Rockingham with a high 90, low of 72. Bennettsville with a high 91 and a low of 73. And Waysboro with a high 91 and a low of 71. So more thunderstorms throughout the day tomorrow, but again, it does look like the thunderstorms will be trying to move out a little bit Friday night. As we take a look at the forecast for the next 7 days, 60% chance in the afternoon with a high 90, low of 72. And again, that 40% chance is still kind of lingering there at night. But then Saturday, it'll be a 70% chance throughout the day and the evening with a high 79 and a low of 67. And then Sunday, it'll be just rain clouds in the forecast with a high 60 in the day. A low of 76 and a low of 64. 60% chance of of rain in the afternoon. 40% chance in the evening. And then Monday, we've got a high 80, low of 65 with only a 30% chance of rain. Moving over to Tuesday, we've got only a 30% chance of thunderstorms with a high 84 and a low of 69. Wednesday, we'll be going up just a little bit in the afternoon with a 50% chance with a high 84 and a low of 70, and only a 30% chance in the evening. And then Thursday, we're hopefully going to get a good break from all the rain. Will be a high 86, low of 70, partly cloudy skies. So once again, Friday night is looking pretty good for Raider football, but the rest of the week, it's still got a big chance of thunderstorms throughout the week, but we'll keep you updated as we move forward. That's going to do it for your Lot 5 weather report. When we return, we've got more news on the way. It's right after this.
Willow Tree Antiques and Gifts is an occasional shop located at 122 South Hancock Street in Rockingham. We are open the first weekend of each month, Thursday through Saturday. We strive to offer a unique selection of vintage, antique, handmade, and new goods. If you are looking for something out of the ordinary, then we're the place for you. Willow Tree Antiques and Gifts is passionate about helping you make your home or office space unique. We would love to see you during our next occasional shop dates.
At Richmond Community College, we can prepare you for a high-skill, high-paying career in a variety of fields. We are always developing new courses and programs in response to the communities we serve. We offer day, evening, and online courses, and you can now complete 7 curricular programs entirely online, including our university transfer degree. At Richmond Community College, we believe in helping you prepare for a better life. Richmond Community College, local college, big impact.
McNair Auto Sales is the place to buy your pre-owned car, truck, or van. To be the best, it takes big selection, friendly staff, and great pricing. We guarantee a no-hassle buying experience, and financing is available right on site. So come see us today. We're located at 1026 East Broad Avenue in Rockingham. And remember, with over 40 years of experience, you know McNair is the name you can trust.
Police are searching for a man involved in a shooting at the local gas station this weekend. Investigators with the Rockingham Police Department say the victim had gone into the Alco store on the corner of Long Drive and Fayetteville Road just before 2:20 a.m. Saturday to make a purchase. The victim had words with the suspect, whom he knows, both inside and outside the store, according to investigators. The victim went back into the store, then came out and got inside his car. As he was about to back out, the suspect shot him point blank in the face with a handgun, investigators say. Officers blocked off the area from the storefront to the gas pumps as the detective processed the scene and later interviewed witnesses. According to police, the victim is still in the hospital where he is expected to make a full recovery. The suspect's name has yet to be revealed. Last week, the NC Zoo opened its latest attraction, Treehouse Trek. According to the zoo's website, the exhibit is a new adventure for guests of all abilities that offers easy and accessible fun around whimsical tree houses, rope bridges, and an oversized play nest. The public relations director said the official kid tester gave it a big thumbs up when it opened Friday. A portion of the attraction's play area is ADA accessible for children in wheelchairs. The Treehouse Trek is open daily, weather permitting, from 10 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. through October 31st. The DeWitt Performing Arts Series will kick off its final season this week with 6 shows plus a bonus show in early spring starring a Cole Auditorium favorite, Phil Visar. Kicking off the DeWitt series on October 1st are the 4 Italian tenors, a new generation of world-class tenors. The 4 Italian tenors present an extraordinary program of the most famously beloved Italian opera songs. Another talented foursome will grace the stage at the Cole Auditorium on October 29th. The Midtown Men, stars from the original Broadway cast of the Jersey Boys, reunite for a 10th anniversary tour. The magic of Christmas comes alive at the Cole Auditorium on December 2nd with a brand new Christmas-themed circus production with more than 30 performers including dancers, jugglers, tightrope walkers, contortionists, magicians, comedians, clowns, and trapeze artists. The wonderful Wizard of Song, the music of Harold Arlen, will bring a jukebox of classic songs by the iconic Oz composer Harold Arlen to the Cole Auditorium on January 21st. Although individual show tickets may be available, purchasing season tickets affords patrons a large cost savings and guarantees seats for the shows. And that's going to do it for another edition of Live at 5. Be sure to stay up to date on all the latest in Richmond County by going to richmondobserver.com or by downloading the free RO app for your mobile devices. For the Live at 5 crew, I'm Sarah Minks. Thanks for watching and good night, Richmond County.